Where am I?
It's okay. Calm down. Just relax. You're gonna be fine. You're smarter than me. Achieved our objectives. Man's always gonna be better than machine. Unfortunately, he sustained life-threatening injuries. He's stable.
The faction's hideout is just ahead. Once faced with their central console, pull any data you can. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just take a second. Take a deep breath in and tell me what happened.
I was back in Ethiopia. The grunts, I lived it all again. What's happening to me?
Shit. You know how your senses can trigger vivid memories? Make you think of sounds, sights, words from songs. Make you think of stuff you haven't thought of in years. The DNI can make that a lot more visceral. Little glitches on your optics, little whispers in your ear. This shit happens. Doctor can straighten it out. You just need to recalibrate your meds. Trust me, you're gonna be fine.
So what now?
Oh, right now, you're gonna interface with that console. As soon as you plug in, you'll be able to extract and process the information in a heartbeat.
Got it. They had a man on the inside, at Coalescence. He would have been able to supply them with everything they needed to bypass the security on the train.
The botched assault meant it took 6 hours for the ZSF to get that information. Outcome? Train go boom. Took you just 6 minutes.
Yeah, it would have been 5 if you hadn't freaked out when you saw those robots.
So what happens now?
Now we go find the son of a bitch. Tipped off by his terrorist pals. The mole was ready for him. He had heavy-duty combat grunts with him. Once again, the Zerg security force got their asses handed to him. Outcome. Train go boom.
We lost him. He slipped away.
You remember Specialist Sarah Hall? She's gonna walk you through the next part. Trust her, do exactly what she says. I trained her myself. She's an intelligence expert from back...
Sending his location to your HUD. Come on now, pick up the trail. Nice to see you ain't a quitter. I still have line of sight. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. Son of a bitch is still moving. Use that billboard to get over the maglev train. It's your ass, newbie. Better than that. Run it again. All right, activating a new cyber ability. System paralysis. He's gonna get away if you don't pick up the pace. Use that billboard to get over the maglev train. He's heading into Old Zurich. Move. All right, activating a new cyber ability. System paralysis. Going, your blood. Nice going. Cyber abilities don't come for free. Take a little time to recharge. Keep an eye on your HUD. Take them down.
You got potential.
Don't lose him now, newbie. Blood. Now's your chance. Take him down.
Didn't work out so well, huh? I reckon our suspect has about 15 seconds left before he shakes hands with the Grim Reaper. You can't let that happen. Not before you get the information we need.
I don't think he's in any condition to talk.
He doesn't have to. He has a DNI. Buried beneath layers of security protocols, the subject's DNI records cam footage of the user's past experiences. In extreme circumstances, it is possible to extract that information by force. You'll be able to push deep into the subject's memories, their thoughts, even their subconscious. You could learn everything we need to know about the terrorists' plans.
I'm sensing a butt coming up somewhere.
You should know. Not only will this procedure be deep...
Taking heavy fire! That's a backup!
The ZSF finally tracked down the terrorists to this location. For their sake, they really wish they had.
You're still here, huh? Pity. I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man, Specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how much of a badass motherfucker you are now. Remember, we still don't have the last piece of the puzzle. How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So we're clear? When this is over, you owe me 100. Back to business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with DNI, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage. Watch him burn. Hell yeah. Keep it up. Just like your other core systems, you select your loadout. Use these systems to seize the tactical advantage, whatever the opposition. Okay, I've loaded a second cyber ability into your core. Fireflies. No bots. Let them loose and see what they can do. Hell of a way to go. That's how you get shit done! Nice work. The more abilities you have, the more fun you can have. Try switching between them.
They're using smoke grenades.
Switching to your EV helps whenever you're blind, whether in the dark or in smoke. How about that? Now you never have to worry about what's lurking in the dark.
Take them down!
Hostile bots coming from the wall. Burn off your EV. new blood?
Party ain't over yet. Let's move. I got bots moving that rail car. Shred 'em.
Taking the mechanic bay below.
Looks like they got into the water treatment plant through here. On me. Keep your fucking head down. You may be a badass, but you're not immortal. Bullet to the head will still get you a date with your maker. All right.
We'll make a soldier out of you yet.
Hounds on the watch for.
Hunting, interface with that door for me.
What is this place?
This is where it all went down. The computer over there should give us some insight into how they got the explosives on board. Go interface.
It's the robots. They hacked the security robots. They brought the explosives on board.
You want to hear something ironic? The reality was, the terrorists...
All robots should be considered hostile. Trust me, they'll consider you as much. Takedown is another one of your cyber abilities. Try it out on those bots. Watch the sieves. You're getting a little careless with your fire. Watch your flank. They're coming through the windows. Nice. You're getting the hang of these things now. Check your fire. No need to injure civs unless we have to. You got hostiles climbing up the side. Nice takedown, right on the button. Use concussive wind to take out a group of hostiles at once. You fall down, you get another shot. Not so in the real world. Fuck yes, you're a force of fucking nature. The neural network prototype is in the car right below you. It may be shielded by 6 inches of CNT, but that won't mean anything when the bomb goes off. You better pick up the pace. That's how you take it. Keep pushing up. You've almost located the explosive. You gotta watch your step. Get back up and try again.
whole thing's booby-trapped. If I hack it, try to move it...
There was no way to stop it and get off the train. Your DNI might show you all the options, but only you can decide what you're willing to sacrifice. Sometimes, you have to let go.
Taylor, how's our patient?
As good as can be expected.
I expect better. You should know that.
Welcome back. You're being prepped for surgery now. It's gonna be okay. Hendricks wasn't even injured on the mission. He volunteered for this.
The increasing prevalence of drones and combat robots has significantly reduced the reliance on human infantry.
As I said before, we have no further comment to make at this time. We will continue to explore avenues of diplomatic negotiations.
The WA have denied sending troops to the region, stating that they are still seeking a diplomatic solution to the standoff.
We are coordinating closely with our allies in order to provide tactical support where needed.
How long have we been doing this, Hendricks?
5 years, give or take.
Singapore. One of my favorite places. Apart from all the ones I actually like. We've got an appointment with our new LNO inside the quarantine zone.
Oh, yeah. This is a CIA op. This is their safe house. Hey.
Glad you remember.
Hendricks.
I hope you also remember how I feel about the CIA watching over our every move.
They're always watching, Hendricks. You should know that. I think you're just getting grumpier with age.
While it is true that the committee's findings fail to point to a definitive cause of the accident, though the cause of the disaster may never be known, we must honor the memory of all those who perished or suffered in the aftermath of this terrible tragedy. One of the
evacuation attempts. The havoc wrought by the annual rise of criminal organizations. Any independent analysis.
On the anniversary of the disaster, which left 300,000 dead,
Throwing grenades! Move!
to help the people of Singapore.
My position is compromised! Where's my backup?
I'm not here to comment on conspiracy theories and rumors of corporate negligence or industrial espionage. Despite the many efforts to regain control of the quarantine zone, the area remains a largely lawless, no-go area to this day, though the cause of the disaster may never be known. We must honor the memory of all those who perished or suffered in the aftermath of this terrible tragedy. While it is true that the committee's findings fail to point to a definitive cause of the accident, I am not here to comment on conspiracy theories and rumors of corporate negligence or industrial espionage.
One of the key problems we face in trying to study the Singapore disaster is that very little is known about exactly what was released into the atmosphere.
While it is true that the committee's findings fail to point to a definitive cause of the accident, I am not here to comment on conspiracy theories and rumors of corporate negligence or industrial espionage.
The chaos of the failed evacuation attempts, the building of the quarantine zone wall, the havoc wrought by the annual superstorm, the rise of criminal organizations. These factors prevented any independent analysis of the site.
Though the cause of the disaster may never be known, we must honor the memory of all those who perished or suffered in the aftermath of this terrible tragedy.
What we do know for sure is that the release of the cocktail of chemical toxins caused the deaths of over 300,000 people, a toll that would have doubtless been higher than the prevailing winds pushing inland.
Though the cause of the disaster may never be known, we must honor the memory of all those who perished or suffered in the aftermath of this terrible tragedy.
One of the key problems we face when trying to study the Singapore disaster is that very little is known about exactly what was released into the atmosphere.
Though the cause of the disaster may never be known, we must honor the memory of all those who perished in the aftermath of this terrible tragedy.
Local CIA black station's gone dark, set up in the wake of the Singapore disaster. The station was tasked with keeping an eye on the local operations. Since the wall went up and the authorities abandoned evacuation efforts, the place has been pretty much run by the dominant criminal organization, the 54 Immortals. Tell me what you got from the CIA.
The data package covered the whole sordid history. Explosion at the old Coalescence facility killed 300,000. Evacuation and reclamation efforts were abandoned in the wake of...
Oh man, I can't even begin to tell you how good this tastes. After those nasty MREs we've been living on, this tastes like heaven.
You know, you could get a mod that makes everything taste good.
If I did that, I'd never get to appreciate the real thing.
Not fucking around, are we?
All right, this is as far as we go.
Right, let's get to work. In this lawless shithole, we can actually feel good about our by any means necessary mandate. When the full force of the storm hits, we'll be looking at 150-mile-per-hour winds. Take this. We wouldn't want you to get blown away. Kane, moving in to scramble the 54 Immortals' communication systems.
Copy that, Hendricks. Afraid I'm gonna need you to make a pit stop along the way. The Immortals have already breached the Black Station. They're prepping a shipment for transport at the docks.
Why would the Immortals attack the shanty?
They must have had something that they wanted.
If sensitive materials fall into the hands of the CDP, it could prove extremely damaging to the Winslow Accord. We're awaiting confirmation on a drone...
Activity ahead. Stay low.
Gotta get to cover. Follow me. Heads up. We got a technical entering the area. Grenades ain't gonna cut it.
I hear you.
Explosives ain't doing shit. His armor's too tough. Hostiles in the building. 3rd floor. Clear him out. Double time. Hit him with the swarm launcher. Gotta get to cover. Follow me. Heads up. We got a technical entering the area. Grenades ain't gonna cut it.
I hear you.
Explosives ain't doing shit. His armor's too tough. Hostiles in the building. 3rd floor. Clear him out. Double time. Hit him with the swarm launcher. Come on! Take that bastard out!
I'm on it. I'm on it.
All clear.
That was one tough son of a bitch.
Immortals can lay their hands on pretty much any weaponry and gear out there.
Superstorm's winds are gonna hit harder as we move to higher ground. Get ready to plant that bolt driver and hold the fuck on. Wind's picking up. Use the bolt driver. Brace yourself! Use your bolt driver! Bolt driver, now!
We are a go on drone strike.
Live. Striking down. Negative effect. Incoming superstorm too strong.
These waves are gonna be a problem. Keep that bolt driver handy.